Okay. Okay. Hasn't shown up yet on my channel. Oh, there we go. Alright, let me put my thumbnail up real quick. Can I put my thumbnail up and my hair up at the same time? I don't know if I'm talented enough. I really should change my standard description. Ouch. Because it's from way back when people actually came around and like made fan art and stuff, and I don't use my Instagram. I mean, the Discord is still there, and I do still use Twitter a lot, but definitely not Instagram. Alright. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, save. People were hoping for the announcement trailer for whatever this game pack is, which I say whatever this game pack is, I am on board to the fact that it's probably a wedding game pack. It definitely seems like where else could that go based on the description. However, I'm not going to say anything about it otherwise, because if it's not, then it's not. But people are all like making jokes and stuff on Twitter saying, like, posting Sims with their like twerking mods and stuff in a ritualistic circle with candles on the floor. I saw one, and the person who posted it said manifesting the announcement of the wedding game pack for tomorrow. This was technically last night that I saw it. So they're hoping that today is going to be announced, but a lot of people are also like, I don't think it's gonna come out until like the Friday before, or the Tuesday, because the game pack, I think game packs are released on Tuesday. I don't think it's coming out until the Tuesday before Valentine's Day, so we probably won't get an announcement until like the week before that. So, I don't know. I do not know. All I know is that as excited as I am, I'm afraid it's gonna destroy my game. As always. You know? Usually, like, there was a point in time where the game was so broken when I added a new game pack, or just like a new pack from The Sims in general, that I would play it as best I could until I got irritated, and then shut my game down for like a month before I logged back in, because it would just, you know, was not worth setting my console on fire. Okay. So we just have the 4 of them now in the house. That way, like, it's a lot easier to work on Indigo and Akari. Like I said, I kind of want to go into, on my off time, go into the save and put on, or turn aging off. But I just don't know when I'm gonna do that, so that I can age up. Why don't you get in the bed? So that I can age, or not age up. So that I can play, my other household of Sims, the 2 siblings, Finn and Eva, and set them up and have them have families and this, that, and the other thing. But it's a matter of aging because we know that Akari is going to have 2 young adult life states. Like her canon is that there's some, inner circle, 1%, like, celebrity secrets that make her a good candidate for using the potion of youth, essentially. So it's like actually in her story and not just something we do. Which means she will be closer in age to Neva, I feel like, at that point. No, I think Neva will still be a teenager or so, but they'll be young adults together for a little bit, I believe. And, Eva becomes older than her, I believe, at that point. That's why I'm trying to figure it out, because when I turn aging off, at some point Eva's gonna have to age up, and I want both Eva and Finn to age up so that it feels appropriate. However, I feel like both Indigo and Finn's been an adult for a while, actually. So I don't know if his parents would still be alive or if they'd be elders by the time he'd be an adult. He might be an adult in this episode, honestly, because aging is on for every sim, so he could just age up, honestly. Which would be a little bit more helpful. And she's freaking out about her school day. Excuse me if I'm like a little bit breathless today. I tend to, like, when the weather changes drastically, my asthma kicks in like a little bit. It causes me to just have a tough time breathing, essentially. No, but I definitely do feel a little bit winded today, and it's just because from waking up when I was sleeping. The weather. We still have our air conditioner in the window. I talk about having asthma, and then I'm sitting here saying that I have an air conditioner still in my window in the middle of winter on the coldest day of the year. But when it's not cold or cold enough, like, I still woke up this morning sweating to death. So. Somebody just knock on our door. Oh my gosh, these vampires. Your time will come soon enough. Yeah, I don't know. These two are up. Yuki is at work. Indigo doesn't have anything else other to do, but he's talking to... I don't want him to stop talking to Neva. I feel like... because he's a family sim, he would want to hang out with his daughter. However, I have things for you to do so that you can move on with your life. He's almost 7 out of 7 for rating. I just have this fear that they're gonna make him be level 10 for the last, so which is 3 levels of rating that I'd have to get through. And I just don't wanna. Plus I never got, I got a picture of her as a toddler sleeping in her bed, and I never got one of her awake. I totally forgot before we aged her up. I could take a picture right now, though, of her doing crafts. I think I got one of her brother doing crafts when he was little. Let's see if I can get him to take a picture of her. Yeah, before she stops. This new thing where the camera moves, or while they move while they're sitting here, like, I've never had this glitch happen before. She's got up. Well, that's fine. I'll take pictures of the wall. We got one of her sitting there. I'm gonna hang that up somewhere or put it somewhere. We're actually almost at level 5. The lot trait definitely does help with that, for sure. I still just am not too fond of taking pictures, quite honestly. Yeah, how many, like, plantains and stuff we have? There's the picture of her. Where are we gonna put it? I kind of want to put it right here. Oh my goodness. It's hard to, like, to walls sometimes, you know? Maybe we put it over here. And put a blue frame. I forgot to put a blue frame on this one. Okay. Put that back in your inventory. Oh yeah, we have like hamster pictures. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so he's a little bit tired, but I am going to have him come up here and work on writing. I'm going to have him write a column because I think he still has to. Yeah. And then Neva. Neva's sleepy. She should just go to bed. It's like almost 11 at night. Yuki has to use the bathroom. But other than that, like, she's wide awake. Oh, she can mail her song now. I forgot about that. Licensed song. I forgot to name the clown-ass song. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. And then you can come in here and take a shower. I do need to have Akari start. I keep forgetting that's a thing she needs to do because there's a lot like that I'm worried about with her fame level and stuff. To the point where I've really been focused on that, but she really should like get to level 5 in singing and piano. It's any instrument actually. So we might go ahead and buy like I'm going to go into build mode. I'm going to buy a guitar. I'm going to put it in the music room. That way she's got other... It says level 5 in any skill. But I know for a fact that there's gigs where she's, like, needs multiple different skills. And one of them definitely was guitar. Why is my game freaking out right now? Game? Oh. Never mind. My controller died. I was like, why is my game frozen? Okay, objects by room. Oh my goodness. This controller, this is the controller doing this. I don't know why it's so touchy. It's brand new to me, but I'm pretty sure my dad bought a refurbished one. So, it's been taken apart and put back together for sure. But it still doesn't explain to me really why, you know, maybe we'll put it down here because it matches her whole aesthetic. Why can't I put it up against the wall like that? Oop. Alright. I'm gonna put it right here against the couch, I think. Like right here. I don't know, I just think that's fun. Why did that get her up? I don't understand why that woke her up. Interesting. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get anything else right now. I just want to get that. Alright. She's awake, actually. So, I'm gonna have her practice guitar. I kind of love the whole idea of her having a freezer bunny guitar. I never use that guitar. But she would be the quirky type, I feel like, to use one. Let's get leftovers. If I remember correctly, too, one of the things about writing songs is that you're required to relicense them after a time. And that was another thing I really hated about this kind of career, or this kind of like avenue for making money anyways. It takes a long time to get there, and then you finally get there, and then you have to pay attention to when you stop getting royalties. Doing great. Doing great. Oh yeah, she needs to get to handiness level 3 for growing up crumple bottom. I forgot about that. So hopefully something breaks at some point in the house. Is anything broken? No. Where are you going, Yuki? Too bad, okay. It sounds beautiful. Two notifications at once. Oh, lifestyle cap. Okay. She's the only one up, so I'm just like, don't really know what to do. Except let her do that. Obviously she wants to eat at some point, but also she... Look at these little ghosties glowing up the room. I just find that so cute. I also can have Akari check like her Simstagram and stuff like that. She's almost a 2-star celebrity, actually. I did spend my fame point. I was confused because I felt like I didn't. Look at us, 3 siblings. The 4th one's not here. I feel like at some point we're gonna have to get a picture of all of us together. But at the current moment, we can't, obviously. Can I get her to level 3? That's my question. I mean, she should be fine for a little bit. But I don't have anything else to do. At the current moment, did you finish your... Yeah, you completed the column. I might as well... Oop. No, don't do that. I hate when The Sims autonomously do that. Do not. these fun features that came with like certain packs, they're always like these fun features, you know, obviously. But then autonomously throughout the world when they just do it randomly, there's just some things I wish that were tied to the packs and stayed in that realm, you know what I mean? So like you could prank the toilets, but it would only have to be university toilets or like on a lot that was university housing or university building, essentially. Because I'm annoyed when people come into my house and just prank the toilets for no reason. I know that's like limiting, and you shouldn't really limit things in the game, obviously, but personally, it drives me nuts. So I would just prefer that it be like specifically tied to that pack, and then not an issue for like just being at home and stuff like that. Inspired but tense. How long is he gonna stay inspired? Look how close he is to 7 though. Like, I'm pretty proud of this boy even though he hates writing. Pretty proud of you. I like don't want to leave him because I'm afraid that if I do, he's gonna end up getting tense. Oh, well, now he is. And Akari reached level 3 for guitar, so I'm gonna stop her real quick. Why is she going to the sink? Use the bathroom. She's gonna get water, okay. You do you. Now I'm gonna make you drink that water. Oh yeah, I wanted to get her like the little fridge with like the masks and stuff. I forgot about that. And we could get her a drone at some point too. I just don't really care for like the live streaming with the drone, but I feel like once we have the time to actually do it, we might be able to do it. Yeah, he gave up on writing, which is okay. We're close to 7. I'm not too totally like torn up about it, honestly. So, you know, it's fine. He did cancel eating though. Should I get him to shower first? I want him to eat. Finish up the cake that's in the fridge.
Hello!
All these cakes. Why?
Hello!
Oh, okay. Yuki's birthday is this week though. So, yeah, tomorrow. So that's another cake. And then next week we have another cake. And then the week after that, or like, what, 3 days? And then 3 days after that. Oh my goodness. Though Akari, we're not going right on her birthday. I'm going to have her use the potion of youth. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Your social media status update has intrigued the world. Wait, did I have you do that, or did you just do it autonomously? I think you did. Oh, you're checking your social media. Yeah. Can you do anything else? Because I know later on you can. The higher your charisma is, the more things you can do on social media, if I remember correctly. Or maybe it's through the media career or whatever. You have the audition for growing up Crumple Bottom. You're supposed to have a handiness skill of level 3. Yeah, actually, she's the only one in the household, I think, that doesn't like gaming, but I said she was a tomboy. I feel like she is more of like she does like crafts, like I gave her this aspiration instead of like the rambunctious scamp, because we had Eva and Finn have that and I just didn't do anything with it. but I think she for sure is like the creative, make a mess outdoorsy kind of type. Which is actually what our next gen is supposed to be. Tell us some more about it and what you said and concluded that Gwendolyn, Oldham, and I probably wouldn't get along. AI staffing automated message. Hello there. She has work in 9 minutes. Buying it from being a music lover. We just bought you an instrument. Did you put it in your inventory or did you put it back? You put it back. Which is nice because I like when they do that. Though she's probably going to end up carrying her guitar around at some point, I feel like, because... what are you doing? Oh, researching. Are you also taking care of it? Instead of showering, he'd much rather be, like, out here taking care of the avocado tree. It's the only thing left in his garden right now. Okay. So she's at the audition. I'm afraid she's not going to pass it because she doesn't have a level 3 handiness skill. Nothing would break for us, really, at this point, for whatever reason. Every other time, shit would be broken, but not today. No, actually, I need you to do some cleaning. You're gonna hate me for having you run around the house, but, like, every single sink is dirty. If you could break these, though, that'd be nice. Her royal those lifespans are starting to dwindle. Best Music Products makes $356 though, but